for it in previews. Throwback. Who reads previews? Right? Little freak newspaper.
I know.
But it's called Masks. And it's Dynamite Comics. And
oh, we like Dynamite.
It's
they do The Boys.
They do The Boys. Fucking A. Garth Ennis writes The Boys. He writes The Shadow for them. Mm-hmm. And this is a, what do you call it? I guess it would be a crossover, but it's like the Avengers. It's a super group. Everyone's coming together for one big fight. But it's Dynamite Comics, and the licenses they own are all like pulp, aside from some of the other shit, like Army of Darkness. It's all the pulpy guys going in for a big crossover. So you're looking at the Shadow teaming up with Green Hornet and Kato and Zorro.
What about the Tarantula?
And the Spider.
The Spider. Well, the Tarantula was also in there too.
Oh, is he not? I got the
Spider. They had the
Spider. I've never
Spider
seen
and the Tarantula, and well, it was different. There was a whole bunch of like animal guys.
We have the Spider, and they get together, and the first issue came out, art by Alex Ross, which means it's slightly unnerving. Alex Ross's art and like the angles he fucking chooses for everything. Brennan!
Yeah, but he's a master of light and shadow though when he does like cover art.
Well, he uses models. But yeah, it's got an oil. It's a very interesting read, and what makes it interesting is if you're in for like a pulp explosion, then you can look it up. Like it's really cool if you're into that like Sky Captain in the World Tomorrow pulpy serialized goodness. Although there are panels that I hate Alex Ross for because fucking Lamont Cranston looks like shaved John Waters. Because he keeps the nose. And he's all like thin and shit for some reason. I'm like, what is this? But then he does another angle and he looks like a person again. I'm like, you can't draw Yinko, you fuck. But yeah, you get that super group, and it reads the way, I guess, a pulpy serialized thing. I mean, the villains are ridiculous. It's a police state that's in the making. But they have sweet armor. it's like a super big, not noir, but super big, like late 30s kind of just calamity. Big budget craziness, but it's, Alex Ross art. And the Shadow kicks fucking ass. And it's not Seth Rogen Green Hornet, which I always love. And his fucking gun, back in my day, the Stinger was like a gas gun. He'd be like, piss! And he'd be like, oh, I'm out. Now it's like a fucking taser. He just shoots bolts of green shit. And they're all like, bah! They get zapped way the fuck away. So all these books that I picked up, pretty dope. I'm really into Masks because it's the beginning of a new series, and that's kind of cool. And it's showing promise. The Punisher thing, it has the problem of being a Marvel book in the worst sense of the word. And they use cheap paper for the covers, too. When I pick up a Marvel book, it's all just gritty and pulpy, and it's got its charm, but the heat from my hand just starts to wilt everything. So between that, best pickups, you got to go with the Watchmen series. Before Watchmen, I love it. But look into Masks, look into Dynamite Comics, because I am. They're doing a new Dresden series soon.
Oh, yeah?
So, fucking A. Dresden's going to become... I think I can tolerate Dresden as a comic book hero more. And my hero, I mean, that's a weird way to phrase it. Comic book hero, he's not really one of those. But I'm saying, what I've seen so far by Dynamite, with the new Army of Darkness books, with the Shadow and Garth Ennis, now I got to look into the boys. Like, now I'm hooked. It's fucked. But...
Oh no, dude! If you got to look into the boys, man. It's
the latest cover is like a dude chewing on a heart. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I love Garth Ennis and violence. So those things wrapped together make a delicious little pastry for my face butt.
There is a comic you need to read though, called Irredeemable.
Extrapolate on that, Dave, while I relieve myself, unfortunately, not on your face.
This is from basic memory. God, I don't remember who's producing the comic. The idea is. It takes the whole Superman and the Justice League idea, except that Superman isn't exactly the good guy everyone thinks he is. And people who begin to suspect this end up getting killed rather violently. And we're probably going to have dead air, because that's about all I can remember since I read it about 8 months ago.
I don't even remember what comic topic we're on about.
Okay. We're talking about comics right now, like just ones that should be read, need to be read, ones that we thought were really cool. We were talking about Alex Ross, and then we were talking about Dynamite Comics, like what he's doing with them, with this series called the Masks, which I'm looking at some of the art for it right now, like the cover art and stuff, and it's basically it's taking like all the old pulp heroes like the Shadow, Green Hornet and Kato, the Spider, and let's see, who else we got? Yeah, like writing stories for them. It looks like the art looks really good. Like they're all getting together. And what Dave was talking about, what did you say it was called?
Irredeemable, written by Mark Waid, Boom Comics.
Mark
Oh, I
Wade!
do like
Yes.
Mark Waid.
Is he not the creator of Madman? No? Am I wrong on that?
Let me have a look.
Is it Madman or the other guy, Kevin Matchstick? The fucking...
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Okay.
You're looking, give me...
I'm
Thanks
looking.
for not farting in my
I think...
shade.
You're welcome. I think Mark Waid did the Chasing Amy artwork. for
Okay,
the intro
according
titles, too.
to Wikipedia,
Yeah, I'm not seeing any.
Irredeemable is an American comic
Might be
book series
spelled-
written by Mark Waid and published by Boom Studios. The series follows the fall of the world's greatest superhero, the Plutonian, aka probably Superman. That was just my little aside there. As he begins
That's
slaughtering
terrible.
the population of Earth, his former allies, the
good.
superhero group The Paradigm, attempt to find a way to stop his rampage while dealing with their own problems of betrayal and hopelessness. Irredeemable #1 was published in April of 2009, and the series ended in May 2012.
Wow, Dave, way to be current.
After 37 issues
Read
and
this
one
old shit.
special, art on the series was provided primarily by Peter Krause. Krause is actually very awesome. Krause left the series in September of 2011 after 24 issues and was replaced by Diego Barreto. A spin-off titled Incorruptible was released in December of 2009, which follows one of the Plutonian's greatest enemies, Max Damage, on his journey to become a superhero in the wake of the Plutonian's fall.
Any
Wade
relation to Max Power?
Wade brought both series to
people are related
conclusion
by
in
first
May of
names.
2012.
Yeah, but they're both so ridiculous. I just...
Distant cousin.
Duracell.
That's his online chat name.
So you can webcam coming on Joe's. Hashtag coming on Joe's. At Ricochet_19.
Stop.
Check your Twitter, Dave. I want to see it.
What was
No,
the
keep your
hashtag?
eyes open. Coming on
Coming
Joe.
on Joe's.
No, what was the hashtag for the Dad's penis pictures?
Oh, Dad's cock. Send your pictures of your dad's cock to Dave. I didn't have a hashtag for that. Should we make one up? Hashtag Dad's cock, I guess. No apostrophe. That'd be... So send pictures of your dad's cock to Dave.
If you're a dad, you could just. Go
If you're a dad, you just picture your cock, yeah.
Say,
If you want to put a hat on it, you want to get creative. Oh, what were we doing?
Sir.
We could have cut out the middleman. You're not even looking, so you don't know
No,
that.
damn straight I'm not gonna look.
What's that on your earlobe?
hair gel.
Yeah.
What else is good about me?
You're going to get helicoptered. It's pathetic, too.
Penis copter?
Yeah, helicopter. Penis
Thank
copter.
you.
That doesn't roll.
Shout out to Jenna Marbles, who's awesome.
Makes me feel weird watching, good comics, IDW. So I have to buy more IDW and I have to buy more Dynamite. Like,
really do.
DC's great and shit. And, Marvel is cheap, is what I'm getting. Like, I love the Punisher to death and I love all these characters, but when I pick up their book, I'm just like, ugh. And it's like ads, nothing but ads. Every page, every other page, fucking ad, man. Like, sure, put your ads. Fucking Dynamite does it at the end of the book. Like, is there more story? No, it's more ads, but Marvel's the worst for that. So boo them. Their covers feel cheap. Everything's cheap. Although they're $1 less, so I guess that's it. But,
That's why I know.
did you see that Death of the Family book? You can grab the Death of the Family book with the fucking Joker face on it.
Oh no, I've seen the pictures of it, man. It's
Just there, and it's like, I'm $3. I'm like, I'm just compelled. I love covers with, like, from the Reign of Superman, where they had the shield and you pull it back and it's like, I'm here.
I have all those, by the way.
Yeah, it was hot. Fucking Superboy, fucking A. It was a great series, man. Then we were disappointed in Steel for the first time. It was really cool. But I got to read more IDW. They did first Judge Dredd for now. They're rebooting Judge Dredd. It's not 2000 AD. It's now Dredd with like 6 alternate covers. That's one cool thing about not the big guys. You get like 1,000 different covers. And you're like, I want this one. What's the ratio? Come on, a comic book guy. It's weird. Boarded and bagged and everything. I was like, I'm going to board and bag these now. You've been read. I did the math, and it's like, what would it cost to buy the trade? And it's like, about the same. Well, fuck it. I like the art. Slip. I want it now.
Generally, with the trade, you get one of the covers, though.
Yeah, but that's...
Actually,
you get every
all
one
the
between,
covers in the
between
back.
the chapter, yeah.
In the back, in the back, they do all the art for all
By
the
and
covers
large,
and everything.
I don't
like
know,
that.
though. It's just... I
All
gotta
the
wait
alternate
for
covers.
that, and people spoil it online. Like, did you hear what happened to Captain Power? They cut his fucking head off and came in his ear until it came out of his eyes. And then tweeted it to Dave.
Damn it.
Anybody got a picture of Cumming on Wonder Man? The 3 3/4 action figure. Or even the Power Sparks figure from the Spider-Man line. Wonder Man wants you to come on him.
It's pretty much just any pictures.
It's just cum jokes.
Yeah,
huh?
just come on.
It's the name of the episode.
He's trying to inspire with specifics.
Yeah,
So that, if you're sitting around and you've got your Wonder Man on the shelf, you can be like, oh wait, I have that. Oh, hey, I should.
Well, there's two different. I mean, there's the one with glasses. If you don't like the one with glasses, come on that. If you like the one without glasses better, then come on the one with glasses.
Listen, if you want Wonder Man to be safe, you just roll a unlubed condom over the top of it.
Yeah, why do those exist? Remember in college, the bottom of the little vending machine, and it's like, oh, unlubed. I'm like, whatever. It's the only rubbers in the fucking thing. I grab them, open, like there's powder on it, talc to give you dick cancer. So now my dick looks like an over-microwaved hot dog. That doesn't stop me. Like I said, Star Trek. So I guess it's okay. That's what brought us...
Speaking of over microwave
Star
hot
Trek.
dogs.
Star Trek Into Darkness happened. I don't know. I just try to bring the funny. People are bad at... I need a noun and a place, and you give me more. And then it's just like, here's a shoelace. Thank you. So you gotta tell people, come on those toys and send us a picture. That's what you have to tell
How
people.
did you not go from Into Darkness to more cum jokes?
Oh, it's gonna get worse too. I mean, I had a cumberbatched myself. Cumberbatched is past tense. If you saw the flame war.
But you said
I cumberbatched.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his name. What are you doing?
There's a reason.
How's that even relevant? Cumberbatch? Who's that? What's that, hon?
Nothing.
I didn't do it on. Well, like, come here. It's like, silence.
But my jaw hurts from my mouth being open so much.
Yeah, I know. I can't afford your dentist for that. That's a ridiculous bill. Come on, your dentist. You get what's the little mouth spreader that they got? Ah!
Dental dams.
Oh, is that the... No, that's not the dental dam.
Why do you
The dental... Ah!
There you go.
The Marilyn
Hashtag
Manson
dental
thing?
dams. I know what you're talking
Where they like
about.
pour hot
dam.
wax and dental dam. Not in my pornography, not in America.
Impregnating my teeth.
Like, how much more boring can you make pussy eating on porn anyway? For dudes. I'm sorry. Have you not heard about, like, Proposition B or whatever?
Oh no, I
What?
Where it's like, we have to have rubbers and dental dams, goddammit. No more, raw dogging for entertainment. It's like, shit.
Just
Like, a lot of porn stars on Twitter are pissed.
Well, they should be.
Pissed,
That's
yeah.
a fucking private,
It's my bread and butter with jizz on it.
That's a private business being regulated by something that's
Yeah, where's the tea party on this shit?
for real.
I don't want no rubbers.
Shit that they're supposed to stand up to.
But, I mean, how do you make... It's just...
And it's not even about the
Male
sexual
on female
person.
oral, because female on female oral is just great. But how do you make that more boring and last longer than 15 minutes on the goddamn video? They have to speed up and it's buffering. It's like, motherfucker!
Nothing.
Let him pull out a big piece of rubber first. Like, oh, great. Oh, yeah, I love that pussy in my fucking face. Hold on. Rap. Looking good. How does the chick... They come pre-wrapped. How does the chick not just laugh, fart in his face, and go home? I'm just...
Somebody inflate the balloon in his mouth.
Thank you! I'll do dental dam jokes all day. I'll be on my headstone. Good with the dental dam joke.
We'll just put that on YouTube.
Are those pre-lube, Dave? You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just get one of those jar opening rubbers.
If I could, I would get, the jar opening rubber grips. I'd get the one with Ferguson from Clarissa Explains It All's face on it. Because that was a thing in that episode when he was running for, class president. Ferguson. Eating that pussy.
I was watching Hey Arnold today.
You're watching Hey Arnold today and he ate Helga's pussy?
No, it was like this eating competition, and I never noticed.
You're too far away! You're in outer space!
I'm done.
You're okay.
You don't want to be associated with this
I never
conversation.
noticed before, but on this episode where they're having this big eating competition,
Yeah.
eating pie, of course.
They're eating pie, okay.
But behind Grandpa,
Grandpa, hey
there's
now.
a sign, and he leans up against it. It says, "Eat my sausage, lick my sausage, like my sausage."
Oh, dude, animators are notorious for trying to slip shit in.
Oh, yes.
But now, thanks to Proposition B in LA, or,
Guess
Is it the whole fucking
I
state?
wouldn't be
I would
surprised.
say it's